Now then, another beautiful day for the race today, guys. Beautiful. It's very cold. Even Bindi stayed in bed today, under the doona with Livs. It's far more attractive than coming out in a cold ruck. I get it. And it segues nicely into my rant today, my walk and talk. I've got a 50-pound ruck on and I'm gonna, without Bindi, I can really power on, make it speed march. So I'm gonna have to slow it down, otherwise you won't be able to comprehend me, because I'll be breathing too heavy. There's a trigger warning. Some of you guys potentially be triggered by this. So, third week of officially soft launch of my Rucking STRONG program. All-encompassing health and strength program done outside here in nature. So, it's just been me and Bindi every week, and it's okay. I will continue doing that. But I'm going to call a few Aussies out, especially down here on the Mornington Peninsula. So, I believe Aussies are soft, for generally speaking, very, very soft. Had it too easy for too long. Remember, it's a generalisation, it's not everyone. I know some freaking great, awesome, kick-ass Aussies. I'm Australian. Granddad, war hero. Australian war hero. Dad, Australian. Fucking hero. So, I have a right, despite me being brought up mostly in the UK, I have a right to speak this. The Mornington Peninsula here is a very privileged place, but it's a very selfish me place for the most part. Some wonderful people here, but again, most want to get in there, don't want to come out in the cold. They want to moan about their ailments, problems, but do nothing about it. They want to get up in the temperature controlled house, drive to the gym in their temperature controlled car, do a temperature controlled workout at the gym, to drive to the temperature controlled office, wash, rinse, repeat, you know the drill. Well, I've not had heating on in the house for 7 years now, and Australian houses are made like shit. They're terrible. You come from the UK, cavity wall insulation, double glazing is standard, houses are warm, we've got carpet everywhere. Here, paper thin houses, gaps everywhere in the windows, tiles, it's cold. And our heating system, absolutely shit. It's not central heating. Air that just really basically heats the freaking loft space. So we don't put it on. And it's served as well because not only does that bandwidth increase from being exposed to different temperatures, but it's also saves you money. And now with the economic situation being as it is, I'm along with the other 40% of Australians who now struggling to pay their utility bills, to keep the roof over their head and food on the table. But you know what? That's something I've always done. Always got good food on the table for my daughter and the rest of the family. So, not all areas are the same either. It's a beautiful area, this, you see. That's what attracts those more affluent people to the Mornington Peninsula. Here we've got beaches and yachts and yacht clubs. But you know, you go to Dandenong, blue collar area, not as pretty, but the hearts on those men are far bigger than the people here. Again, for the most part, they've just got a beautiful side to them, a togetherness, a comradeship, a brotherhood. It's what we're missing here. It's why I'm trying to bring this together. I'm trying to make people see it's what we need. So the reasons why people might not come. People don't like me. I'm too outspoken. I'm too divisive. Yep, probably all those things. I'm anything you say about me. And I am also flawed. Never said I wasn't. In fact, the three people who probably only watch this video, Bobby, Jay and Steve-O, all from the UK, funnily enough, they all know I'm flawed. Me and Jay greet each other or sign off from each other, and we chat regularly with, "You fucking crank. Takes one to know one." And it's true. Heaven forbid. Me and Steve have got different opinions on the political threads, but I love him like a brother. So much respect for him. He's just on a big walk, march, ruck to raise money for a charity, which I'll hope to link in this video, for his daughter. Fucking awesome guy. We go back a long way with all three of those people. Bobby, since we were 3, so 50 odd years of friendship. We're still best mates. So if we've not worked it out yet, that we're both cranks, I love him anyway. He loves me anyway. So, I understand. There's plenty of fire in my belly, but lots of love in my heart. And if you're a friend of mine, you know that. Fire in the belly, love in the heart. I'm passionate, I'm intense, and it scares people away in this homogenized world of same, fit in. I don't, never intend to. Some of us are not meant to fit in. Some of us are not meant to follow. Learn to lead yourself, people. That's what this program's about as well. So, those that know me, yeah, they know I've got fire in the belly and love in the heart. There's no space for hate. No space for hate in my heart, even though I sometimes lose the plot. The emotion spills out. And people think, oh my God, he's crazy. He's dared to challenge me. I know I'm fucking dangerous. I'm a dangerous man. I want to be dangerous. A good man is not a harmless man. That's useless. A good man is a very dangerous man who has it under control. That's my work, to control myself, but to stay dangerous. Do not confuse a good man with a nice man. Being nice all the time, people pleasing, that's not a good man. It's a weak man. It's stuff we can work with. We can help you with that. Stuff that I've had to work with. Because, to be fair, I come from a time and place like Dandenong, working class area, blue collar area, where if you talk shit about someone, you come round a corner, likelihood you're going to have fisticuffs. I've had many of fist fights in my life, too many to count, hundreds. I've been beaten up and I've beaten other people up. Not saying it's okay or right, that's what we want to teach, just saying it's how it's been. But here we are now, in these times, where people can just talk shit about people behind their back, the gossip stuff, and it's off the charts here in Australia, certainly this area, and they call it tall poppy syndrome as well. People are laughing that I'm struggling. Good on you. Fucking hell, it's funny. I wish the best for people. I'll still call people out for their behaviour. Doesn't mean I don't like them, I don't like their behaviour though. But they struggle with this lack of consequences. I do. You can talk shit about someone, there's no consequence. You can steal off someone, there's no consequence. I'm not saying it has to be violence, but you know, anyone, and again you can count this really on one hand, then on people I've really fallen out with, certainly prior to COVID, and I've always said, meet me for a coffee, let's go for a walk and a chat. Not because I want to fight them, though if it came to it, I'm prepared to, but because I know if you're sat 4 foot away from me, the likelihood of you talking shit to me reduces, and there's more likelihood of us sorting things out, even if we don't agree. So, you know, something I had to work with. When you come around the corner from talking shit to someone back in my youth, violence, that was it. And it's only at the back end, say, of my 20s, through speaking to someone who said, you know, violence is the last form of communication, Hayden. Is there another way? I thought. And I've had to learn. But I was a sweetheart as a young fella. It's that development of the ego through the teenage years and beyond pulled me away from my heart and into my head. My work now is to stay centered, come back to that head. Come back to that heart. There you go, head taking over. So, I'm really challenging you people. Put a comment in this. Just a fist bump, smiley face, 2 fingers if you want. I don't care. Matter not a jot to me if you want to insult me. But whether you're from past or present, whether you're from the UK, Australia, Canada, USA, where I've got lots of friends, Ireland, give me a nod, give me a hell yeah, give me something. And I'm also challenging you, ex-clients, because more than 200, and We had a big list, newsletter list. No, hardly any. Count on one hand who will talk to me now because of my stance during COVID and the whole rollout of certain things. And look, it's a lot of those people, you know, we've seen divisive sort of behaviours, patterns throughout the world. You know, my heart bleeds for that. It's terrible. We need to bring it back. Don't have to agree with everybody on everything. We just need to bring it back. Togetherness, unity. Because divided we stand. Sorry, united we stand, divided we fall. And I challenge those people. More than 200 clients, about 220 when I shut the gym in 2020. Very grateful for my time with those people, despite what they think of me now. You know, a season, a reason, or a lifetime. It's where we come into people's lives. And I'm very grateful for my time with all those people, all those wonderful people. It doesn't undo the wonderful times just because we go through darker times. And I challenge those guys, because some of them speak to me on the phone, they DM me, send me private message, but they're scared of saying like or anything else, or even speaking to me because of the cliques they're in. And you know, someone like myself becomes one of the public enemy number ones from the area. Again, not all, but many. And they're scared of the wrath of the collective. What a shame. Show your strength, people. And I say, even if you guys want to give me 2 fingers, that's okay. It matters not a jot to me. The big thing for me is a big love. It's a big love to all of you beautiful freaks, wherever you are. Big, big love from the heart of my bottom. Have a wonderful weekend. Catch ya.